Hello everyone, this is LW Gaming and welcome back for another video of Langrisser, and this week is the final week of the Anya's major update, or known as the 6th anniversary. So, yep. Anyways, try to gather as much resources as you can within the final week, because get ready for the next update, which will be featuring Alan and Ilya. And do not worry, I got the future Langrisser's next installment ready when the time comes. And be prepared to go to the community poll to vote for whoever you're polling for the most, or you might end up choosing both if you like. So, anyways, stay tuned for that. All that will go live on Monday, which is on I believe on the 13th. Yeah, on the 13th. Yep. So, anyways, keep an eye out for that. So, anyways, let's get right into the events and see what we got here. There's some stuff we need to talk about really quick. The group band pick mode, that one will stay here for a bit. I had to check when exactly is that gonna end. So, anyways, let's get right into what are new stuff here. So we got a returning Heroes of Destiny cycle, and this one features Landius, Yulia, and Jugler, and is on a Destiny banner, of course. And there's also another Destiny banner featuring Theon, Elise, and Lostem. And there's also Let's Sweat It Out Together event where all Aniki gyms are open for could be 2 or 3 weeks. Let me see. 2 weeks. Yep, 2 weeks from now. And we also have delivery today's bonus gift. This will be active for 1 week. So during this time period, you get 500,000 gold by completing all the daily missions, just like you normally would for crystals. So that's a nice addition. Yeah, and there really isn't much to say. It's just those events are now active for the 6th anniversary. And now let's move on to the shop and see what we got. We got some new. Also, we got some like skins that are returned. Let's see, what do we have? We have most of them are from like a cheerleading kind of skin, or I should say summer skin. Kind of odd that they're issuing this skin in the winter time, but whatever. I'm glad they're back, honestly. We got Lanius's. I think that's a badminton mitten skin. Yeah, I think that's Batman's skin, mitten skin. Yeah. Anyways, I try to say the exact word, but for some reason, my I got a bit of a hiccup there. But oh well, whatever. And we also have Lana's basketball skin, and Cherie's tennis skin, Elwin's baseball skin, and we have cheerleading Shelfaniel. And of course, let's not forget about Angelina in her cheerleader skin as well. They're all available for you to grab if you missed them the first time. Yeah, these skins are pretty nice, but of course these do not affect your stats. So yeah, you get them if you feel like to be fashionable. So anyways, moving on, let's talk about the gift packs that are available for this week. So we got Traveler's Bag, 199. You get these stuff included in the pack. I would say this is a good deal to grab. Like, it includes 2 training vouchers, 2 burgers, and 100,000 coins. Not coins, gold. Okay, I kept mistaking those for like the SOC's coins. I think they call it Elysium coins, but anyways, moving on. I should probably call them gold because that's what they're called actually. We also have the gift of the journey. This one is a $14.99, and this one gives you 10 Trinity vouchers, 15 divine shards, SSR ones, and 880,000 gold. That's a ton of gold, and this is well worth it if you need all these. Otherwise, you don't need to spend them. Like, this applies to all packs if you're not a big spender. But if it's just a little bit, then yeah, it wouldn't hurt. But anyways. Anyways, moving on, a Gate of Fate gift box. This one gives you 20 Wheels of Fate, and on top of that, you get 10,048 Trinity Crystals, which is enough for a 10 pull. More than enough, actually. 5 Random Chant gift pack, and 500,000 gold. All that for $30. I would say it is a good deal if you need all of these. But if you only care about summoning, I will advise you to not buy this because you're basically paying 30 for 10 pulls, which is not worth it if you only care about pulls. That is. And we also have the Epic Departure Scroll Chest. This one gives you 50 of those rare enchant gift packs. That's a lot of them. 1,000 ores or SSR ores or orange ores. Doesn't matter what you call it. And we also have 8 million gold in here. All that for 65 bucks. Yeah, it is pricey, but you do get a ton of items out of it. Which I would say is was actually worthwhile, but if you're not a quick spender, like I said earlier, don't buy it. Let's see. And also a bit of a reminder on the hero bag. This will be going away by the end of this week. If you haven't picked it up already, please get them if you need an extra hero added to your roster. But if you already got them all, don't worry about it. Like like up until the update like from the past, like up until Tiana and Sion, well, not including crossovers, that is. So yeah, if you already got them all, I should not be worried much here. And of course, oh wait a minute, that was the equipment. Whoops, this is the hero bag. I was like, wait, why is it not showing that screen earlier? But no, anyways, if you already got them all, like these ones here, well, excluding ones that are new for me, uh, yeah, you don't really need this bag. Although I kind of wish I have Seraphina, but uh, she's not really a must-have for me. But maybe this will change in the future. But we'll have to see. Although I do know that she is gonna be available again later, in a later update. So yeah, I don't think I'm in the rush of getting Seraphina. Although it'll be nice to get her for my account. But anyways, I am considering like changing my Apex box loadout. Like as of currently, I'm running the tank push, and as far as I've heard, tank push is slowly dying, which is sad to hear. But I've been thinking about alternative ways to play Apex. Like in the other account, I did run as well. I did run Apex on that account too, and that one is rush oriented. So I think I can integrate Rush box into my main account. But the thing is, I'll have to adjust a Bright Summoner to the liking of Rush. Although Holy Crisp works too, but I think the Mage one works best because it's more offensive than the Holy Crisp. Anyways, I just gotta see if I want to change that, but if not, I can just keep it as is and work with that. Anyways, next up we got Dynamite training pack. This one is for your soldier training needs, all that for 12 bucks. It's a hefty amount of resources, but you do get a good value out of this, so I would say this is a good deal to grab. We also have the lunchtime feast box. This one gives you 10 burgers and 100 sweet clearances. All of that for $5.99. And when it comes to stamina, I would say this is a nice deal. But if you already got enough stamina, then yeah, I don't think you need this. Unless you need it for sweep clearances, that is. Anyways, that's about it for this pack for this the shop update. So anyways, we're gonna move on to see what is going on with the pick and ban mode because I think that one does not stay. So we have 2 weeks left with this. So yeah, if you like this mode a lot, you have 2 weeks left. And don't forget to claim these rewards weekly. And but yes, these rewards will reset weekly. So make sure you get those done for within the next weekend. Or if you're just like doing playoffs, then yeah, you can try that some other time. But of course, thankfully excuse me, thankfully the time slots for that mode is very generous because unlike Apex Arena, the original one, this one will stay open for a very long time. Like it will have one time slot, but has a long duration. So like, it will begin on certain time, and then it will end near the end of the of I would say the daily reset, which is quite nice. A generous amount of time, which makes it easier for us to play. Anyways, moving on, let's talk about some stuff we need to talk about. Most likely the reminders, of course. So this since this week is the final week, I gotta say this. Anya's banner will be leaving by the end of this week. So make sure you get her before she's gone. Because once she's gone, you cannot get her whatsoever because she is not joining the off banner pool. So make sure you get Anya here, otherwise you are gonna miss out a lot for the 6 months. Although I am pretty sure Anya will come back on the 6 months because usually they will rerun these banners around like half the year, like most of the single unit banner. And then for the other single unit banners like Watham, AO, Apotheosis, Sovereign the Ice Abyss, and Bright Summoner, all these will be leaving by the end of this week. So if you need those characters added to your roster, please do so right now. Otherwise, you are gonna miss out on them for the next couple of months, like I would say next 6 months or so. Although I am not sure if this banner is gonna come back in like a much earlier time than we expect. But we just have to wait and see because global they distribute banners a little differently than CN. And then there's also the Divine Awesome Summon. Although funny enough, I actually set this up just to be hilarious. I would say. I mean, I was thinking about getting these characters, but I changed my mind because I need those resources for other things, like the next heroes, the next two heroes coming to the game very soon. And there's also the Equipment Wish banner that they will be leaving by the end of this week. So if you're missing certain equipments and you need those for your team, please grab them. But if you're not wanting to give into the trap, I will say don't bother. The Meteor Strike Destiny Summon will be here for 2 weeks, so you have plenty of time to catch up if you're missing any of these characters. I will say there's some of these characters are actually worth the grab. But lost him, you could work with him, but the thing is, his days are already probably done, but he can still be helpful in many ways. But it's just that he's not as effective as he used to. And also the Landius Dude and Jugler Destiny banner will be here for 2 weeks. So if you still need catch up on the roster, please do so as soon as possible. Well, you have plenty of time actually. So, anyways, if you're missing any of them, please get them. If not, that's all right because they will come back later. But although I'm a bit worried about what's gonna happen with this kind of setup here, like when the Heroes of Destiny rotation gets removed or whatever, I hope that's not the case. I know I said this already last week. I just couldn't think I couldn't get it out of my head. I kind of wish that they don't do that, but hopefully in global version they'll keep it. But for now, we're not sure. Anyways, we got the awesome summon for well, I should say like the recurring banner. I would say recurring banner for Langrisser Tensei will be here for like 1 more week. So if you're missing any of these characters from the past within the Tensei lineup, please get them. There are some that are pretty good, like Christian, for example. And I think hold on, anybody else? Otakato will be great as well. Cortez maybe, Polly will be, and then there's of course Lunar will be in here. Yep, there are actually a lot of options you can go for here, which is nice. I think Lio Genesis is in here, right? Oh wait, she's not in here, huh? Interesting. So I guess they only go for a selected amount of Tensei units, huh? Interesting. So I kind of feeling the part 2 one will be available later, but of course not this week. Not this update at least. So maybe in the future we'll see more of this, but we'll have to see. And then there's also, of course, Mythical Realm Destiny Summon. They'll be here for 1 more week, so if you're missing any of these characters, please get them as soon as possible. I believe Z2 is going to be an excellent addition. Kaguya as well. Tatalia if you're in the interesting gimmick box. But anyways, these are all the banners that are available right now. So be sure you get those before they're gone. If you're still planning to pull for them. And also, before I let you all go, I have an announcement to make regarding the Langrisser content I've upload to my channel. I've been thinking in about this for a long time. Like I'm thinking about like adding a brand new series, but this one mostly for time rift, nostalgia or whatever. So what I mean by that is like like something I was asking like didn't I already did this for Langrisser Millennium WS or Wonders One? I would say yes, I technically did that, but that's mostly for you know I would say mostly for like the new storyline that I would like to cover. But although even though I did cover that already, I realized I didn't cover the other time rifts like from the passes before. So for those ones, I am going to be quite excited to work with them because for one, there's some things I like to do when it comes to that kind of video. Is that the units I'll be using for those time rifts will be based on the story. So, for example, if I'm playing the time rift of Langrisser 2, I am only allowed to use characters from that game title. So, for example, Elwyn, Hein, Liana, Lana, Lester, yeah, all of that. I can only use those characters, but if there's although of course the storyline will have to be like matched with the original series. So if you have not got those characters unlocked during that storyline or whatever, I'm not allowed to use them until later stories. So I'm looking forward to that kind of aspects of the video. So, anyways, I'm gonna start releasing a couple of them first. So I just gotta see how it plays out. But if it goes well, I'll continue that. But if not, then I don't know. I might still do it. But anyways, stay tuned for that content. So, anyways, hope y'all find this video helpful, informative, and yeah, I apologize. This video may be longer than I expected, although I don't it's not that long, but. Anyways, about the time riff series, there are some time riffs that do have English support, so I might as well take advantage of that whenever they have the English support. So yeah. Anyways, well, of course, there's like one time riff I think where like I think only Latin is playable. You know the language that won the first one at least. In the original, you can play as the NPC, which unfortunately is not playable in this game. So for that one, I'm gonna make it an exception where I can use whoever I want for that slot if there's an extra one. So, anyways, hope you all find this video informative, like I said earlier, and I'll see you all next time.